Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for coming back and spending more time with me for some more chaos and creativity. This morning, I have my Queen Bee cup. It's a lot bigger than the first cup. I thought I needed a bigger cup of coffee today because it feels like it's going to be one of those coming days. So we're going to get started. I primed my eyes already. This morning I primed them with the Light from Makeup Revolution Ultimate Base Primer because the eyeshadow that I'm going to be using today has lighter hues in it and I wanted it to be able to show up. Now, let me tell you about how to get something on sale. So, yesterday I went to CVS. I went to pick up a prescription. Well, I looked in my little app and I had coupons. And the store offered another coupon. So, and they let you use them all. I had a $4 coupon off of your total purchase and I had 11 cents points on my card. So, I bought this primer, which is a Wet n Wild primer. It was originally $6.79. I ended up paying $2.68 for it. And I've been telling you guys that I needed some more Milani Make It Last spray because I'm almost out. This bottle is $19.79. I had a $12 in coupons. I ended up paying $7.79 for this. So add that up. And with my prescription, my total bill with tax was $12.31. Your girl can coupon. That's how I ended up with all of these lipsticks back here. A whole bunch of them I couponed. So, yes, I know I have this bonnet on my head. I'm looking good and crazy today. It is what it is. Today we are going to focus on Give Me Glow. And this is the Vintage Rose palette. And this is my first time using this palette. It looks like this. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she beautiful? Ha ha, Stevie Wonder. So, if that's something that you're interested in, we are going to get started. Got my other stuff back there that I'm not using. So I'm going to start first with this pink blush color, which is the lightest color in the palette. That is this pink right here. And the name of it is called Blush Pink. How appropriate. I'm going to start with, this is a Give Me Glow brush. Right now they're on sale for $1 on the website, and this is number 322. So I'm going to start with it. I'm just packing this on so I can basically get this where I want it. That's a pretty pink. It's light and dainty. That's why I use the lighter base. That is pretty. That's a pretty pink. It's still a little sticky down there. I didn't set my whole eyelid, so down here at the bottom is still a little bit sticky. So basically, this can set it. Okay, now that I have that color on, I'm going to go in with, 1 second, a smaller brush. This is a Give Me Glow number 630. So I'm going to go in with this color, which is a little bit darker, and it is called Rust Rose. So I'm going to place that in the crease area. I'm not going to take it all the way over because I want to kind of keep this pink over here on that side, that light pink. I'm going to take it part way over. And I kind of go in circular motions, and that way I don't completely drag off the eyeshadow that I'm putting on, but these two they're going over top of each other really, really nice. They're not giving me any problems. That's pretty. Do the other side. I have to do it over this way. I can't see over there. I'm doing the same thing. I'm only taking it halfway over, a little over halfway over, because I don't want to go all the way over because I want that to stay light pink over there. That's pretty. I've been wanting this palette for the longest. It was on sale too. And I'm giving me Glow Sight. So, and they have a good formula. I have the Olive palette and the Christmas palette and the Haunted Pumpkin palette, along with a couple of singles and some shimmers. I'm not going to use one of these today, but these are on sale for $1 too. Some colors they don't have anymore, but they're $1. And I was able to get all 8. They're being discontinued. They are loose pigments. Okay, I think I have that about as dark as I want it to go. Bring it in just a little bit. Okay, let me get another brush because I want to do this outer edge. I need a more condensed brush for that. second. For this, I'm going to use, that's my normal little brush, this. Sigma switch, making sure my brush is kind of cleaned off. So I'm going to go into this color, which is the Velvet Petals, and I'm using a more dense brush. Going to take that color and darken up the outer area. The reason I'm using a smaller brush is because I don't want it to blow out and go all over the place. But I do want this to be dark right here. I'm gonna come back over and hit it again with that rust rose color on the edges, just because I really want that to be blended out. Then I'm going to come back in a minute and hit it with that blush pink color to kind of take away the harsh lines. Going back in with the 322 brush into the blush pink. Now I'm just going to soften these edges up a little bit. Do the same thing on the other side. Ignore my eyebrows. I'm trying to let them grow back. I waxed them too thin. So now I'm trying to let them grow back out. Okay. I'm going to take my JCat glitter primer, all about that base, so that I can put the shimmers on. And yes, I always do this step with my finger for the most part. Some people don't like to use their fingers. I don't care. I don't mind. They're washable. So I use them. Gonna pat that in up to the crease area. And that's a little tacky, and I forgot to get a baby wipe earlier, so excuse me, I'm all over the place today. So my little baby wipe to wipe that off. Like I said, it is washable. Makeup is washable too. It's just makeup. It washes off. So if you mess up, start all over. No shame in it. Okay, now for the romantic pinky colors that I think I want to use. Should I be typical? Yeah, I think I am going to be a little typical. I'm going to go into this color, and this color. I wanted to use this one, but the green is a little bit thrown off, so I will not use that one. So I'm going to go into the first shade, which is the Copper Rose. If you can see it. That's pretty. Kind of creating like a faux cut crease, because I suck at doing a cut crease. So when I do it this way, it kind of looks like I did one, even though I didn't. All of that is on my eye, and the quit's still on my finger. Okay, next I'm going to go into the Blossom color, which is that lighter color. That one I am going to do on a brush. This is a G125 by Give Me Glow. I'm going to pick up this color down here, which is called Blossom. For that one, I am going to spread a little bit because it's going over here in my inner corner. And I kind of, with my finger and my fingernails, makes it hard to get into that little area. If this doesn't work well, I'm going to mimic my finger. So give me a minute. I'm going to use an eyeshadow applicator. Because the brush isn't doing what I want it to do. So, there we go. And these are disposable, so get them on Amazon, Shein, TikTok. You can get them a bunch for. I bought these on Amazon. In fact, and I gave part of them to my sister. That's how many you get. Or you may be able to find them at your local store. There. pretty inexpensive. But when you can't get your finger or the brush doesn't pick up the way you want it to in that area, these come in handy. Okay, I'm going to go back now. Let me get a smaller brush. What is this one? 630. Okay, I'm going to use, this brush is a 415 by Give Me Glow. First I'm going to go back in with the original color, the blush pink, and add some more right there. Where I went up a little bit too high with the shimmer. Just going to add that there. Soften that back up. Now I don't think I'm going to use this. I think I'm going to use this little bitty pencil brush because I want that Rust Rose to be well defined right here. I'm sorry I'm not talking, but I'm trying to concentrate so I don't go up too high and down too low. Okay, the shimmer that I did not place on, I'm getting ready to add a little bit of that to it, and that is the Bouquet, which is this one. Let's take a little bit of that on my finger. Place that right there. So you get that gradient of the three colors. I'm going to add a little bit more of that Copper Rose. Okay, that is going to be the look. I am going to pop off this camera, add on my face products, come back, and we'll work on the under eye. So, see you in a few. Okay, and I'm back. So, We're going to finish the rest of my face. I put my foundation on. I did my concealer. You see I put on lashes today. I just thought this look deserved some lashes, so I put them on. Next thing we're going to use, we're going to take this blush. It's by NYX. Next, it's the Buttermilk blush in the shade For the Butter. This is just a random angle brush. I'm trying to keep this look somewhat soft today and not too crazy like I normally do. It's just a pretty palette and it's vintage rose. I'm trying to keep it kind of vintage looking. Okay, now that that's on, let me get my bronzer. This is my NYX Buttermilk bronzer in the shade Do Butter. Looks like this. Again, just a random little brush. Just apply a little bit there. Apply a little bit around the edge of my forehead. A little bit under my chin line. Snatch that in a little bit. Okay. I kept the lips kind of light today too. I'll tell you what I used in just a moment. Let's finish the under eye. Going back into the palette, I'm going to, first let me put this eyeliner on. So I'm going to, okay, I'm going to use this white eyeliner today. Not that I need my eyes to look any bigger, but white under the eye gives the appearance of a bigger eye. Who was this by? This is a Wet n Wild pencil in the shade Mother of Pearl. Okay, now that that's on, going back into this palette, I'm going to go into this dark color. I have my little Give Me Glow brush in the number G1012. I'm going to apply that portion to the outer to connect the outer portion. The chaos that happened when I was off camera, I broke my lip pencil. I had to sharpen it. So that's today's chaos. Then I'm going to go into that Rust Rose, that little bit lighter. I'm going to apply that the rest of the way. For inner highlight today, I'm going to use my highlighter that I'm getting ready to put on also my face. This is Ace Beauté Glow Highlighter. It looks like this. I know that gold is kind of blinding, sorry. But I'm going to use the color Radiant on my face, and then I'm going to use the color Icy in the inner corner. So this is Icy. In and just up a little bit. Okay, and highlighter, Radiant. What I'm applying right here to my cheekbone. Bring it up a little bit. Gives that soft little glow. Extra, but not too extra. And for the bridge of my nose and my forehead, I'm going to use the color Gleaming. And you guys, that's going to be the look. So if you like it, oops, wrong one. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Can't find the plastic to this. I'll find it in a minute. Okay, so I use the Kiss lash glue. Use my Milani Make It Last spray. Concealer is Juvia's number 15. Color corrector is Hard Candy. I use your basic brown liner at the top. For my contour, I use Juvia's Shade Sticks. Lip liner, this is Makeup Revolution. It's a lip liner. I don't know the color of it. And Give Me Glow lipstick in the color Pinky Promise. Yeah, and so that is the look. So what do you think? Don't mind the eyelashes. They're not going to stay on that long because I'm going up front to work and I'm going to take them back off. So I don't know, I'm kind of feeling this look. I may leave them on. So, oh, and the eyelashes are INV MIP 04. So that's it. That's the look today. You guys be blessed. Have a great day. And thanks for joining us. See you next time for more chaos and creativity. I'm Tony the Makeup Lover, signing off. Toodles.